And we have coming up Urbe Condita. We were talking about the historical reenactment group.
Oh, wonderful, yes. Look at these costumes. They get involved in all sorts of battle reenactments.
That's right.
Historical reenactments as well. They are marvelous.
The organization studies and reconstructs various aspects of life in ancient Rome,
Right.
Primarily from the 1st century AD.
And we're looking at Key West High School Marching Band. Here they come.
Here they are from Key West, Florida. They put on over 35 performances a year. 120 students in their marching band, jazz band, color guard, drumline, and concert bands.
And their band director, Gary Hernandez. He's in his 22nd year teaching music and his 17th at his alma mater here. Wonderful to see them coming through the arch.
And their school mascot is the conch.
As the conductors keep it going. And the colour guard there with the flags. Look at them playing so proudly. It's so good to have a bit of American Stars and Stripes working away along the streets here. This music sounds absolutely fantastic. There they go, all in time, all playing well.
All the way from the end of the Florida Keys.
The southernmost city in the continental United States.
That's right.
Coming down at the bottom now of First Street, Band and Musica, and they'll be working their way into Viale Gabriele D'Annunzio, and followed, of course, by the reenactment.
By the reenactment.
I love these costumes. Is that an emperor in front of them?
I would have thought so. It's 1st century AD
Yeah.
is their speciality. Those are fantastic. Followed by the Key West
Yeah,
High
there
School
they
Marching
are.
Band. Playing beautifully.
Look at the colour guard there. Do you see those flags? Look. Absolutely brilliant. In time, looking great.
This must be the Esperanza Flores Ballet Folklorico dance group.
And they're based in Southern California too. And they share Mexico's vibrant culture and traditions. They do that through use of music and colour and movement, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. It's a wonderful group, and it was founded by Esperanza Flores. The other good thing about that group is they're multi-generational. Okay.
What we're looking at now is the Wobanese Valley Marching Warriors
Here they come, look, all ages.
from Aurora, Illinois, and led by Chris Dandelez, Mark Duker, and James Hairston.
And they perform all over the place. There are football games, marching band competitions where they do really well, parades, other special events.
A big applause for that. Thank you.
Dragon Dance Association here. A fascinating group. They practice martial arts and lion and dragon dancing.
That's right. And their group leader is Gianpaolo Monaco. He's a master of Oriental disciplines with over 30 years of experience in traditional martial arts. 20 years dedicated to lion dance.
Wonderful. Again, it's the way people make things look so easy, and I know they're not easy to do.
Well, also they specialize in something called high pole lion dance.
Oh, is that
which you
right?
can see.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a symbol of strength and balance and harmony.
Yeah. I think I have the drums there as part of what you see.
Fabulous costumes.
Yeah. Okay, I know who we're looking at here. This is...
Yeah. We've got the Varsity Spirit All-Americans.
This is America in a group, isn't it? It's since 1974. Varsity Spirit's been the driving force. Well, this is Varsity Spirit, and since 1974 they've been the driving force in making cheerleading the dynamic, athletic, high-pro activity it is today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a great high-energy entertainment. Everybody works so hard. The coordination, the discipline, and they bring a real slice of America to wherever they go.
That's right. And they include high school cheerleaders, dancers, and spirit performers. Usually they're qualified at one of the Varsity Spirit summer camps. So it's a real treat for them to be here.
There go the dragon dancers heading their way down the hill.
High pole lion dance.
Yeah. That looks like a lot of work for the person working the head there, doesn't it? Look at that.
Beautifully synchronized.
There's the drummer. Yes, there again, there they are.
It's the Esperanza
Yeah.
dance troupe.
Now I've walked down that hill. There's quite a slope on that. This is some art, being able to dance walking down a hill, dancing down a hill.
And as you can see, wonderfully multi-generational.
Yeah.
That's right, Esperanza Flores Ballet School.
With their wonderful costumes, and as you say, multi-generational. Look at that. Ah, the Associazione Filarmonica Lama.
They come from Perugia in Italy, and they are a street band that combines 30 musicians with 15 majorettes. They were founded in 1985 and led by Maestro Giovanni Comanducci.
They mix music and dance and movement, and this works well through all audiences, through mobile and stationary presentations. So they're on the move, or they'll do a fixed dance in a place. They're absolutely brilliant. And that's their band.
che ci riusciranno. Direttore di banca Big Torres.
We're now looking at the Bloomington All-Stars Marching Band, led by Victor Torres. The ensemble's comprised of high school students from 3 high schools in Southern California.
They look great.
And they all participate in music programs at school, and they work incredibly hard to play this fantastic music.
And I've seen Victor Torres in London too. He has directed other marching bands. They performed at the London Parade, and this is their first time in Rome. Wonderful. Good to see them moving to another European city like this.
And they're comprised of students from 3 area high schools, which is really interesting. We now have the Gruppo Folk I Caverza di Giulianova. They were founded in 1998, and they sing, play, and strum the music and traditions of Italy. And they say that they like to spread joy to homes and town squares.
And I can see them doing that.
Big applause for them. The Maria Balloons, handled by the Zurich High School Orchestra.
Okay, we're looking at Lake Zurich High School Marching Band. And they've come from the northwest suburb of Chicago. They're proudly non-competitive. And it's a great school, pride, source of pride for the school and the town of Lake Zurich. And there they are, look at that.
They're led by, their director is Joshua Thompson.
Yeah.
And Mr. Thompson's a Northwestern alumni, clarinet and saxophonist who's been teaching at Lake Zurich High School for 29 years.
And Lake Zurich, work really hard at raising the funds to come and do the trips. They have cheesecakes, coffee sales each year. This is their 7th international trip. Fantastic. Back with the varsity cheerleaders. There they are, working their way down closer to Piazza del Popolo.
Varsity Spirit All-Americans.
And Corning Painted Post High School Marching Band. Wow, lovely to see them.
They were awarded Best Musical Unit in their 2025 Philadelphia St. Patrick's Day Parade. And they are led by Wendy Griffin and Joseph Stork.
Yeah, Varsity Spirit.
All-American.
Yet again, wonderful. They've come down. There are 2 groups of them this year. Just coming to Rome in such great numbers. Loving coming to the city. And bringing a bit of American pizzazz.
That's right, and they've helped make cheerleading the popular activity that it is.
Varsity works on a global scale as well. I mean, they have things international set up. And their commitment to health and well-being of the young people who participate is embedded really in their curriculum. It's one of the priorities, 2 of the priorities is everybody works together in great discipline and enjoys what they're doing as much as this.
Corning Pointed Post Hawks Marching Band.
They're a terrific band. They were awarded the Best Musical Unit in the 2025 Philadelphia St. Patrick's Day Parade. Really, really top band. Looking good and sounding good. And directed by Wendy Griffin.
That's
Joseph
right.
Stork, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
Here's their colour guard coming on behind them.
Great crowd lineup.
Great to see them on the streets of Rome. There's the
Varsity All-American.
Varsity All-Americans again. All these instruments and the students and the participants and these fantastic costumes all the way across the Atlantic.
And so different, all of them.
Yeah.
From all over the United States. Another shot of the wonderful Corning Pointed Post Hawks Marching Band.
I love them all here. They've got the colour guard, they've got the band at the back there, everything working its way down.
Dobbiamo un attimino allentare per portare per la necessità di un'ambulanza di venire su. Aggiungerei. Intanto vi piace questa parata? Come sono questi artisti?
And if you've just tuned in, we're watching Rome Parade 2026.
And we're looking at the Mission San Jose High School Marching Band as they prepare to come through the starting arch. And look at these instruments. They're just fantastic. The work that goes into keeping
Absolutely.
these is really
Shine
remarkable.
to perfection.
Wonderful group here. They've been performing a lot all over the place, I think. Certainly I remember seeing them. They've been in London, they've been in Melbourne, Madrid.
They're just waiting for their go-ahead. They're from Fremont, California, led by Bryce Beckel, who's a proud graduate of Sonoma State University, where he earned his bachelor's in music education.
And they're just waiting. Very often with the parade, what happens is, of course, people are stopping to do little performances like the cheerleaders or the colour guards and things. And the timing is crucial as to how they work this out. So they'll be working out this pause now, and then it will kind of iron out all the wrinkles, as it were.
That's right. So we
Go
have
in
a
a
nice
steady
even profession.
parade, exactly.
But they are ready to go. And they all do a proper performance later.
Towards the end of the they get a
Piazza
time,
del
don't
Popolo?
they, in the Piazza del Popolo.
Yep, everyone will have their wonderful moment.
And they'll be lit, the most fabulous backdrop when we get there. It's absolutely fantastic.
Varsity All-American again.
There they are again. People bringing the happiness, isn't it? The happiness and joy wherever they go across
Of
Italy.
Italian traditions,
Yeah.
that's right.
Authentic instruments.
There's one of the balloons we were talking about.
Yeah, there's a majorette on that one. What was on the other one? I couldn't see.
Ah, the Zurich High School Marching Band.
There they are. And they'll be keeping warm. Zurich here. Playing and keeping warm. Got to keep moving. It's a chilly day, I think, out there in Rome. Looking at people's coats. And here they are, working their way around this bend. Then they've got one more, and then they brush past Piazza del Popolo. And they look fantastic. Great marching precision from this band. This is possibly the sharpest bend on the whole parade, and they're doing it beautifully. Round they go.
Followed by the Varsity All-Americans.
Here they come with the music out the back of the car.
Oh, they really bring so much joy to the parade.
They light up every parade they're in. Here we are.
Coming up to the Spanish Steps in a minute.
And this is just entering the Piazza del Spagna. Here they come. They've walked along Via del Babuino behind them there, and the Spanish Steps.
Remember, we started with the Megaflatables. So this is the start of the parade.
La banda, fondata del 1972, è uno dei complessi bandistici più noti e affermati del Lazio. Ha partecipato a festival nazionali e internazionali in Italia, Belgio, Francia, un forte applauso.
Not a step left bare.
That has got to be the best turnout I've ever seen. Fantastic. Banda Musicale di Cavi con Majoret Rosia.
Founded in 1972. Followed by Ab Urbe Condita,
which will
be the historical reenactment group. They'll be coming up soon.
There they are, on the edge of the square, as the band wheels round into Via Condotti, just up there on the right.
Dal 2012 è direttore artistico della banda musicale.
Some very young members of the band here too, aren't they?
Che raggruppa sotto il coordinamento di APS Civiltà Culturale alcuni dei più esperti gruppi di rievocazione.
He's filming and keeping in time. One of the band members.
Great family setup with some of these bands, starting in different parts of Italy. Oh, and here we are, just on the edge of Piazza del Popolo.
Varsity All-Americans performing.
If you can't see the performers, you can see the pom-poms, can't you? Just above the crowds. They're wonderful.
Big cheers for Varsity All-American. Jolly Giants.
Jolly
You're seeing
Giants.
these puppets?
Now, how many people does it take to work a puppet? There's a guy working the arms. Is he working the feet as well? Yeah, I think he's attached to the feet.
Could be.
And the arms. Ah, here's Philharmonica Lama again. Wonderful. They've come all the way down. And they will perform as they come into the edge of Piazza del Popolo. There they are with their band.
This is the Associazione Filarmonica Lama that you're seeing on your screen. Key West High School Marching Conch.
There they are. Key West.
Forte l'applauso per la Key
Beautiful
West
director, their
High
color guard,
School
and
Band.
this is a huge group that's joined us this year.
Da Key West, Florida.
Key West from Florida. And they're approaching the Spanish Steps. Key West is approaching the Spanish Steps.
Non è finita, vi avvisiamo, perché uno può pensare tutta questa preparazione e poi abbiamo già finito. No, ma che voi non avete idea.
Wow, there's an estimate today of about 2,000 people up on the Spanish Steps there. That has got to be a record. That's fantastic.
And just one part of the parade route.
Yeah.
And a popular part of the parade route.
Right the way around the steps and up onto the balcony on the top.
Absolutely beautiful.
Looks like a lovely cold, crisp January day in Rome, and we're looking there.
Another great view of Lake Zurich marching band.
More of the megaflatables. Now that balloon, who do you think the red balloon is?
That Maria the Majorette.
Yeah. Oh, and I think the other one, he's just gone out, it was Trevor the Triangle.
Trevor the Triangle.
She's always there, Maria the Majorette.
Oh, let's listen to the wonderful Lake Zurich High School marching band.
That's a big band. Well,
Recognize the sousaphones, Tyler?
Yeah, there are 3 sousaphones there making the most wonderful sound. That is a huge band that they brought.
That is.
Absolutely fantastic, and they sound wonderful. And they're going to be not that long before they're in the square there in front of the Spanish Steps. And the anticipation here in the crowd waiting for the next act to come along. It's a marvellous parade, the Rome Parade. It really is.
Some enthusiastic crowds.
You can see visitors here from all over the world, can't you? As well?
Absolutely. We have acts from all over the world, people performing from all over the world today, which is really wonderful.
And we're back there with the Spanish Steps, waiting for the next participants to come along. That's a lovely Christmas tree, isn't it?
6 more days, and then it comes down.
Does it?
Yeah.
There's a job.
On the 12th night.
Looking at people well wrapped up.
People got there early to grab the best spot on the Spanish Steps.
You've been to Rome.
Mm-hmm. And in case you just joined us, those are the Spanish Steps, iconic.
In there somewhere, under thousands of people, the Spanish Steps are there.
That's right. They're there, trust us.
And look, I've never seen that. The first balcony is full of people right up at the top, near the church too, that.
Remind us of the name of the church, Tyler?
Oh, I can, yes. Trinity de Monte.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. We are seeing varsity cheerleaders coming down here towards the edge, right behind the Lake Zurich High School band. There they go, heading off. Via del Babuino, great long street.
Just to remind you, we're watching the Varsity Spirit All-Americans.
Always hugely popular with the crowds. I've seen them in London, we're seeing them in Rome.
Millions of young Americans take part in cheerleading.
And traveling around the world.
And traveling around the world.
Yeah.
So we are watching Rome Parade 2026. I'm Laura Lefko.
And I'm Tyler Butterworth.
And welcome.
Welcome to the Rome Parade
2026. Their routines are so impeccably choreographed.
Their hard work. I don't think I could do that.
Not today.
No.
Maybe another time.
Well, you say you couldn't do it. You didn't bring some pom-poms with you. No, you haven't. There they are, look, all completely well organised. I have to say the organisation behind this is immense and well done and very, very careful. And the girls come down now into a narrower area where they go through into Via del Babuino. They do, they look happy, these girls, they look positive, they're full of energy. And what I've noticed when I've seen them performing before is they keep this going right the way through the parade.
That's right,
parade.
absolutely.
Phenomenal.
Keep the energy up.
Keep the energy up, keep the crowds alight.
Waving hello.
Is that a gingerbread man heading towards the crowd?
Gingerbread man. We got an elf.
Possiamo poi dare il benvenuto al nostro sesto gruppo, Esperanza Flores Ballet Folkloristico Dance
Esperanza Flores dance troupe coming up. Wonderful intergenerational, multi-generational group.
Condivide da oltre 50 anni la vibrante cultura e tradizioni del Messico attraverso musica, colori e Esperanza Flores. Questo ensemble multigenerazionale include ballerini dedicati a preservare e celebrare il patrimonio messicano. Il gruppo ha rappresentato gli Stati Uniti all'estero esibendosi nella parata del Capodanno cinese a Hong Kong, l'anno scorso nella parata di Capodanno di Londra, Inghilterra, e quest'anno viaggiando a Roma, qui in Italia, per condividere le sue performance energetiche e le storie autentiche. Esperanza Flores, ballet folkloristico.
Oh, Palm Springs High School, Spirit of the Sands.
Oh, wonderful. Here they are from California, the band and visual corps. What fantastic uniforms they've got.
From Palm Springs, California, led by Matthew Ingleson. We have Palm Springs High School, Spirit of the Sands from Palm Springs, California.
And their musical director is Matthew Ingleson.
And they're the official band of Palm Springs, California. 100 members of this high school band. They perform all over the state of California.
They perform all over the place, don't they? About 50 times a year, this band is out, they're working, they're performing. And every 2 years, they engage in international performance tours. They've performed on 5 continents, you know. So they're getting around everywhere. They're absolutely marvelous.
You're seeing Disco Amigos on your screen right now.
All the way from New Orleans. And they parade all over the place, and especially for charitable purposes.
That's right, they're a non-profit dance group dedicated to the celebration of dance, music, and the culture of the disco era. Let's see what they've chosen as their track. What a wonderful opportunity to come to Rome and perform.
Great. They look wonderful. They dance beautifully. And they're having fun. They're having such fun. Ah, this is gimme, 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 isn't it?
It is.
Different elements to their performance as well, all the different things. As they say, you know, it's the kind of visual and different. It's the performance element that they brought to it, the variation of it, the different parts. You think you've seen them, and then another lot come along, and they're different again.
Disco Amigos.
They're great.
Everybody back home.
They're giving out beads.
Disco Amigos, dedicated to everything love of disco, the disco era.
It's like going back in time. Wonderful. The music systems. Wonderful. Now this group, they started in 1906, and they've been working a long time tirelessly to promote the tradition of band music in Italy. 1981, they've been under the direction of their maestro, Antonio Moretti, and he's been responsible really for their constantly expanding repertoire from classic to pop and all their own musical arrangements.
That's right, they have 119 members, and they've nearly all been taught by the musical school run by the Associazione, pronunciation. We've got Bharat Creations and Bali Masala Dance Company of Ambili Abraham. Now this is really interesting. Ambili Abraham, Indian born and raised, is the recognized pioneer of Bollywood dance in Italy for 25 years.
She established the Bali Masala Dance Company and Bharat Creations in Rome. And this initiative showcases diverse Indian dance styles from cinematic to traditional forms. And it spreads the nation's rich cultures and their unique costumes. We haven't seen anything like that. Look at it. They're wonderful.
So it mixes choreography of India's cinematic and traditional styles.
And they're using these vibrant costumes and the visual artistry of Bharat, India, to make a powerful and unified statement on the street. And I think they're certainly doing that.
Beautifully colorful. Bharat Creations and Bali Masala Dance Company of Ambili Abraham.
They are wonderful. They're like nothing we've seen. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and here we are in front of the Spanish Steps. Let's just hear them. The Wabonzi Valley Marching Warriors working their way past the Spanish Steps. They played, and now they've got a tight corner to turn, but they'll do it. They're so beautifully disciplined, this band. This is the high pole
lion dance, that's right. High pole lion dance.
And the Spanish Steps are behind us.
It's the ASD Italy Lion and Dragon Dance Association. Those are absolutely beautifully done.
Fantastic. The work that goes into these costumes for this parade is just really remarkable. Oh, lovely shot of the parade through somebody's phone.
Mentre ci sta raggiungendo in Piazza di Spagna.
Unless I'm much mistaken, we're at the edge of Piazza.
I was just wondering the same thing.
Looking back up Via del Corso there. They'll be more moving forward. Yeah, they're more walking forward now. I think we've got the Banda Musicale di Cavicon Majorette Rosia moving forward to the performance area.
That's right.
And this is the sort of highlight of the entire parade for each of these bands and groups of performers.
This is the band following the Banda Musicale di Cavicon Majorettes Rosia, coming up to the performance space in the Piazza del Popolo.
So when you take the route really from the top all the way down, it will take you, if you're walking without these pauses, having done it, it takes about 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes.
So we're starting to see them coming through now into the performance area.
Grazie mille, un grandissimo applauso alla banda musicale di Cavicon Majorette Rosia. Thank you very much. Move on. Andiamo avanti, prego, potete proseguire per lasciare spazio al prossimo gruppo.
That was the Banda Musicale di Cave con Maggiorenza Rossija. Founded in 1972, it's one of the most well-known and established band ensembles in the Lazio region. And if you've just joined us, welcome to Rome Parade 2026. I'm Laura Lefko.
And I'm Tyler Butterworth, and we're looking at the Piazza del Popolo in Rome, the final performance area for the Rome Parade. And we're back at the Spanish Steps with these inflatable puppets. The Jolly Giants, that's who they are, the Jolly Giants being worked, one Jolly Giant per man. They've got the feet attached to their feet, they've got their arms attached to poles.
It's getting dark in Rome, as you can see. This is the Historical Reenactment Group.
Urbe Condita, the Historical Reenactment Group, who've been working all over the country, appearing in television, theatrical performances, archaeological sites.
They study and reconstruct various aspects of life in ancient Rome, primarily from the 1st century AD.
Here they are, going through the performance area. We're back at the Spanish Steps.
Dietro di loro sono già in piazza i Bloomington All-Star Marching Band. Questo è un gruppo composto da studenti delle scuole superiori provenienti da 3 istituti superiori. Tutti partecipano ai programmi musicali delle loro scuole e lavorano duramente per eseguire musica di alto livello. Sono formati da studenti di queste 3 scuole superiori della loro
La storia della nostra scuola è oggi un mollusco marino locale. Our school's mascot is the conch, a local ocean mollusk.
And here, rushing into the final performance area, is Key West High School Band. Gary Hernandez.
Wonderful. Let's listen to them perform. fabulous performance from Key West High School Band, Marching Band.
Under the direction of Gary Hernandez in his 22nd year teaching music. And there they go, all the way from Key West, Florida to here in Rome.
Fantastic.
Happy New Year, Key West High School Band.
Il gruppo Cosplay Custom Xmas Edition porta allegria festiva per le strade, combinando costumi cosplay creativi con lo
della corale che nell'88 mise su il gruppo dei Caperza. L'associazione per la musica popolare abruzzese lo ha portato oggi a essere il presidente dell'associazione. Un applauso per il gruppo folk I Caperza di Giuliano.
Here we are, back in the Spanish Steps, by the Spanish Steps. Lovely evening light now starting to descend on Rome.
We've got the Gruppo Folk I Caferza di Giulianova.
Forte l'applauso, signore e signori, per il gruppo folk I Caperza.
There they go, Gruppo Folk I Caferza di Giulianova, as they leave the edge of the Spanish Steps here.
Singing, playing, and strumming the music and traditions of Italy.
Lovely, you can hear cheers from the crowd there in the traditional costume. Sheepskin gaiters there with the leather straps. It looks like there are even more people, doesn't it? It's even busier. I can't believe it. Wonderful. Now we can see the tree a bit better in the
E
evening.
diamo il benvenuto al gruppo successivo, Maria de Majorette and Trevor The Triangle Balloons, presentato e fornito da Mega Inflatables. Dall'alto della folla Maria, la Majorette, tiene il passo della sfilata mentre tesse incantesimi con ogni giro di bacchetta. Mega Inflatables è uno dei leader del mercato dei gonfiabili pubblicitari, presente in ben 40 paesi. Il loro motto, come detto, è: se puoi immaginarlo, noi possiamo realizzarlo. Un applauso per Mega Inflatables, Maria de Majorette,
Maria the Majorette and Trevor the Triangle.
That's right, those are the Mega Inflatables. I see a Lake Zurich sweatshirt. It's one of our marching bands.
E facciamolo di nuovo forte, questo applauso per Maria de Majorette
And of course behind them, the Lake Zurich Marching Band.
That's right. From Chicago, their band leader Joshua Thompson.
Lake Zurich High School Marching Band.
I just said it in a wonderful Italian accent. Lake Zurich High School Marching Band.
Periferia nord-occidentale di Chicago. La marching band è orgogliosamente non competitiva e rappresenta una fonte di orgoglio per la scuola e la città di Lake Zurich.
So they're from a northwestern suburb of Chicago. It's a proudly non-competitive marching band, serves as a source of pride for the school and the town of Lake Zurich.
And great fundraisers to come on the trip. Wonderful events they hold to get them out here to come to Rome.
Yeah, they were quite specific. They auction off a homemade fajita dinner every year. They sell poinsettias, cheesecakes, coffee.
Here they come.
Fatti sentire Roma!
And we're looking at Esperanza Flores Ballet Folklorico Dance Group coming into the Piazza del Popolo for the final part of the parade.
It's a wonderful multi-generational troupe. They share Mexico's vibrant culture and traditions through music, color, and movement. More than 50 years. Esperanza Flores Ballet Folklorico Dance Group.
Wonderful. Been in existence for more than 50 years and founded by Esperanza Flores. And there they go.
I love that they unite grandmothers, mothers, and children who perform together, sharing Mexico's traditions.
They represented the United States in the London parade recently. They're traveling, they're taking that lovely mixture of culture and art and music around the world. Here we are, bottom of the Spanish Steps with Varsity
All-Americans.
Varsity All-Americans.
La famosa parata delle nuvole è stata protagonista della parata internazionale di Macao, uno dei festival di arte più prestigiosi in Asia. In 2025, the parade of clouds was featuring international parade.
And you're looking at the Manteca Cloud Parade. Performance company blends disciplines from different artistic backgrounds through circus arts.
And they're based in Grosseto in Tuscany. And they run a circus and an aerial art school, I think. Throughout the year, they organize and support social circus projects, which isn't easy to say. Now that can't be easy. On stilts, on cobbled streets, underneath a cloud. There, you can see them there now. And remember, they've come all the way down the hill from the top.
That's very true. Again, these are Manteca Cloud Parade. Performance company blends disciplines, different artistic backgrounds through circus arts. It's beautiful with dusk approaching. Crowds still lining the streets for Rome Parade 2026.
E adesso abbiamo a seguire nella nostra parata i Roma's Valley Marching Warriors. Sono una banda musicale che unisce strumenti a fiato, percussioni e color guard. La marching band viene da Mosby High School in Aurora, Illinois.
And here we're looking at Wabonzi Valley Marching Warriors as they come into the Piazza del Popolo for their finale in front of the crowds of Rome.
So they're a volunteer marching band combining winds, percussion, and color guard. They're from Aurora, Illinois.
And they're under the directorship of Chris Dandeles, Mark Duca, and James Hairston.
Absolutely phenomenal turnout of instruments. They perform at football games, marching band competitions, parades, and other special events.
And we're lucky enough to have them with us in Rome tonight.
Let's listen.
Let's go, move on. Thank you for your great exhibition. Amazing band, grazie per la vostra meravigliosa esibizione, un'aperta unica.
Wabanzi Valley Marching Warriors.
It's been a real pleasure having you here in Rome. Happy New Year, Wabanzi Valley. What a terrific band. Now moving into the square, the Italy Lion and Dragon Dance Association with their special high pole lion dance work.
And on the 17th of February, it's Chinese New Year of the Fire Horse.
A fire horse?
They specialize in martial arts, lion and dragon dance, combining techniques and tradition.
un attimo di suspense per questo finale incredibile. Un enorme applauso!
Spectacular ASD Italy Lion and Dragon Dance Association. Beautiful, beautiful choreography.
Incredibile, anche l'illusione, guardate il drago a quattro zampe. Facciamo un grandissimo applauso, let's go with a big applause for the Lion and Dragon Dance Association. Thank you very much, guys. Move on, because we are waiting for the next
There they go.
group. Grazie ragazzi, potete procedere, aspettiamo il prossimo.
Wonderful, the Lion and Dragon dance.
Eccoli, sono pronti.
Heading off into a chilly Rome evening.
The Piazza del Popolo.
Wonderful tree there in the background, and the obelisk. And here we are, Varsity Spirit, all Americans, cheerleaders. Varsity Spirit have been working with the cheerleading idea for 50 years now.
That's
Over
right,
50
since
years, is that right?
1974.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've really driven the development of cheerleading as an international phenomenon, and it includes millions of young Americans.
So this is great. This is going to be lighting up the square.
All right, let's go. Fantastic varsity
Wonderful.
All-Americans cheerleading.
Un applauso a loro e continuiamo la nostra parata.
Cheers from the crowds there.
Aspetta, let's wait just a second.
Sono piaciuti così tanto che stiamo per vedere un'altra esibizione. We are going to see another exhibition of the group.
We love them so much that we ask them to show again their
We're going to have a repeat performance from varsity All-American.
Great. Yeah, the cheers from the crowds there. Wonderful. Well done, varsity.
Varsity All-American.
Adesso mi è venuta voglia di fare la cheerleader, però come facciamo? Thank you very much. Abbiamo intervenuto Johnny Giant, un gruppo di pupazzi gonfiabili che portano divertimento e meraviglia in ogni evento. The Johnny Giants are a group of inflatable puppets that brings fun and wonder to every event. Conosciuti per la loro creatività ed energia contagiosa, sono una presenza amata nelle celebrazioni di tutto il mondo. Un bel applauso, a big round of applause, Popolo Square, Piazza del Popolo.
The Jolly Giants, inflatable marionettes.
And they do look wonderful, don't they, Laurel, against the sky?
Against the sky darkening, the darkening night is approaching.
January evening. There they are, making their way through the square.
And if you've just joined us, Rome Parade 2026.
And here, the Associazione Filarmonica Lama.
They come from Perugia. They're a street band, 30 musicians, 15 majorettes. Really great combination.
They performed across Europe and America. They've been to Chicago's Columbus Day, and they've won competitions globally. And it's great to see them here today in Rome.
And this is their performance in the Piazza del Popolo.
Wonderful reception there from the crowd in Piazza del Popolo.
That was nope, I can't say it. Over to you, Tyler.
The Associazione Filarmonica Lama.
From Perugia, Italy, street band combines 30 musicians and 15 majorettes. Absolutely wonderful.
And a band that performs globally. They've been all over the place. It's wonderful to have them here this year. The square looking gorgeous. Look at that, the obelisk there and the Christmas tree on the left. What a great place to perform.
Oh, next we have got Bloomington All-Stars Marching Band. It's their first time here in Rome. They're comprised of high school students from 3 high schools in Southern California.
And there's Victor Torres, their director.
Okay, here we go.
Wonderful. Absolutely marvellous. The Bloomington All-Stars Marching Band. There they go.
Well done. From Southern California.
And this is their first time here in Rome, in Italy. I hope they come back. It's lovely having them here.
Led by Victor Torres.
Ah, the Gruppo Folk I Cafferza di Giulianova.
Founded in 1998, singing, playing, and strumming music and traditions of Italy.
While having fun, they
this
say.
Is really a treat. In the Piazza del Popolo.
And the music here, every one that they do tells a story of life, traditions, and passions. So what we're about to see will be telling us something. Here they are.
Gruppo Folky Caferza di Giulianova. Wonderful.
Great. Traditional instruments, costumes, music, stories.
Of Italy.
The romance of old Italy. Wonderful.
Keep the parade step as she waves enchantment with each twirl of their patrol.
Now next we should be having Maria the Majorette balloon and Trevor the Triangle balloon handheld by the Lake Zurich High School Orchestra. So they should be just coming into the square any second.
Are excited to be taking part in a Rome parade once again. Thank you, Mega Flora.
And there they are, Tyler. There they are.
It's so good to have them here. Lake Zurich High School Marching Band.
From Chicago.
Under the direction of Joshua Thompson.
Proudly non-competitive.
And he's been teaching there for 29 years, Joshua. What a great group they are.
Coming in to give their performance in the Piazza del Popolo.
This will be a treat. Wonderful. The crowd went wild there with the Lake Zurich High School Marching Band. And as they march off into 2026, we wanted to say thank you for all the work you put in, Lake Zurich, in getting here and joining us in Rome. You have been absolutely marvelous, and thank you. And it's Varsity Spirit All-Americans again.
Ha trasformato questo fenomeno a livello internazionale, coinvolge milioni di giovani americani.
Here in the Piazza del Popolo, bringing a bit of American razzmatazz to the streets of Rome. Wonderful.
Come on everyone, give to these artists the energy they need to perform their best.
Varsity Spirit All-Americans. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Fantastic Varsity
Wonderful.
All-American.
As they dance their way into the new year.
And they get to do another performance.
They will.
Followed by
Painted Post High School Marching Band.
1, 2, 3.
So good they asked them to do it twice. Wonderful.
Varsity All-American. Really popular with the crowds.
Great to have them with us here in Rome. Thanks for coming. And here, the wonderful Corning Painted Post High School Marching Band. So nice to have them.
Led by Wendy Griffin and Joseph Stork.
What do you want to say?
Happy New Year, everyone!
Thank you very much, Buonanno, Happy New Year, and thank you, Mrs. Griffin, and thank you, Mr. Stork, for the direction of the band. Are you ready for an amazing exhibition of the Corning Pointed Post Oaks Marching Band?
While they're just setting up, I think I mentioned before that they were awarded the Best Musical Unit in the 2025.
That's right.
Here they go. Let's just listen.
Yeah. the Corning Pointed Post Hawks Marching Band.
Con la sua uniforme da legionario vola sopra la folla, sempre pronto a formare la testuggine, impenetrabile formazione da guerra per proteggere Roma. Anche questo momento è offerto, sponsored by Mega Inflatables, one of the market leaders in inflatable advertising. As you can see, the Centurion and the Gladiator all over the balloons that are checking all our parade. And we have not finished, non abbiamo finito con i palloncini, perché sta per arrivare un gruppo che avrete sicuramente
Abbiamo adesso la Mission San
Oh, and up next, Mission San Jose Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard.
Under the direction of Bryce Beckel.
They're from Fremont, California.
As we can see on the banner there, they were established in 1964. They must be one of the old established bands in the whole parade. That's phenomenal.
And this is their second time appearing at the Roman New Year's Day Parade.
I've seen them in London, and they are truly great. Here they come into the Piazza del Popolo.
Their final performance.
And that was the wonderful Mission San Jose High School Warrior Marching Band.
The direction of Bryce Beckel.
This glorious backdrop here of the two churches, these Baroque churches, Santa Maria dei Miracoli, the one on the left, and Santa Maria in Monte Santo on the right.
These are dresses made entirely out of balloons.
Oh.
I think they're called in fashion.
Yes, that's them. Or inflation.
Or inflation.
If they're balloons, who knows?
Oh, he said inflation. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Team Superheroes! Get ready for action! Your favorite superhero take the center of stage in our thrilling parade. Thor, Batman, Spider-Man.
Beautiful tree.
Look at that.
Adventure to life.
Siamo stati diversi, fortunati di casa Superheroes.
That was the most wonderful Christmas tree, wasn't it? Just in that shot back then.
Those lights.
I wonder whose job it is to put the star on the top. That would be quite something. Here we are.
Piazza del Popolo. Rome New Year's Day Parade 2026.
And that's the door there. You can just see the pillars of the Santa Maria dei Miracoli, this beautiful Baroque church. Via del Corso there on the right, and we're looking at...
Oh, we've got the Spirit of America dancers.
Yes! I think this is the first time we've seen them, actually.
That is. They are based in Dallas, Texas. They provide parade performance opportunities to high school and college cheerleaders and dancers. Really excited to see them.
And they're under the directorship of Roger Hayes, which will be a really spectacular display here. They'll be great. This is their second time in the Rome Parade.
Second time.
Yeah, welcome back. I don't think they can hear me. Oh, wonderful. Hear the cheers from the crowd there. What a spectacular start.
That was fantastic. Absolutely wonderful.
We're speechless here. That was wonderful.
And now, from Palm Springs, California, we have the Spirit of Sands Marching Band and Visual Corps.
Oh, here we go. Coming up next, Spirit of the Sands, Marching Band and Visual Corps from Palm Springs, California.
Now, they really represent the community of Palm Springs, which is located in the desert in California. And they perform all over the state of California about 50 times a year. So what a nice change to be here in Rome.
100 members of the Palm Springs High School Band program.
And they've performed in front of presidents, President Ford, Bush, and Biden. So what a prestigious band. Welcome
And
to
their band
Rome.
leader is Matthew Ingleson.
Well, thank you, Spirit of the Sands. Fantastic performance.
From Palm Springs, California.
There's their MD, Matthew Ingleson.
Way through the Piazza del Popolo.
Into 2026.